Hey there, everyone. I am Thakard, and welcome back to more Starfield. Hope you all are having a wonderful week. Life is continuing on. As some of you probably know, have read stuff. My father recently got diagnosed with cancer, and so that's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming recently, but I am still doing some videos for the channel, and appreciate people who have sent me some kind words and encouragement and thoughts for my father. Very much appreciative. But yeah, as of this week, things are going pretty good, so gonna keep going with our Starfield. All right, so I did a couple little runaround things at the end there, and I rented a room at this little hotel, and we are going to sleep for just an hour, and then we have a list of missions that we can go and turn in. So we're gonna head down to the lobby, and then we are going to start to turn in some of these missions. Already visited my rented room. All right, so dirty laundry we can return. This, we have to go to the clinic. We can do a couple return things here.
Welcome, off-worlder. To the Hotel Volai. Your home away from home.
Luckily, people aren't freaking out right now. They've, I guess, forgotten about some of the shootouts in their streets.
They say that Aurora is made from a fish. But how does it swim when it's always high?
Okay.
Thank
Handed
you
out
so
these
much, my
flyers.
friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon. Thank you
All right.
again.
Boom. Kind of like Neon. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Kind of has a Narshada feel to it. There was someone in the...
The syndicate's been pretty bold.
There was someone over here in the club, I believe.
We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel
I don't see a marker for it, though. Maybe they've moved to a different location. Let's mark it.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Alright, I'm assuming that she's still over here in the Astral Lounge, but
I know
there's
your
no
type. Freewheel and space ace.
marker on the door. It's possible that she went somewhere else. We'll take a look in here. She had been right over here in the corner.
Hey, wanna dance?
What now?
Doesn't have a marker on her, even though it's literally the mission that I want to do.
Then my client can
Kind of
finally relax.
Weird.
He's a very tense man, you see. Tried to smile once, years ago, and didn't like the fit. But I digress. Here's your payment, as promised. Enjoy the rest of your time here in Neon.
Thank you. Yeah, do you have any more jobs?
Yes, but I never work with the same client twice. Call it a personal rule.
Alright,
Always a pleasure.
You know, everybody gets off work and they come right up to the club with like their work stuff and everything. Briefcases, sack of tools, whatever. Gym bag. Kind of weird, but nope.
Ever run into spaces?
Be here when you're ready. The hotel below. Please, inside.
All right, so medical. We need to run to clinic for some supplies. The other guy's across from the goods here. I was assuming that this mission would
But I
like
imagine it to be
change
infinitely
because it's still
complicated.
listed as like a kind of like a. It's like all the missions up here end and then they go away. If this was like a continual thing, I would expect it to be down here in the activities. So I'm figuring that when I did this last time, this was off camera, but I got jumped by some baddies, by like 2 guys. It wasn't anything. So I'm assuming that's where we're headed with this. We get jumped more and more until we have to do something.
Just another lousy day in Neon, am I right? You keep this up, and we will both be living large.
Using the proper ingredients, you can now manufacture Aurora. Oh, is that it? Is it done now? Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of surprising. But, alright. Well, let's do the run to the clinic really quick. It won't take but a minute. Because we can fast travel right there.
You are cleared to dock at the clinic, the best medical facility in the settled system.
All right.
Seals are tight, we're done.
Last time we were here, there was a shootout. Still have a ton of different things here.
Pardon?
Yes. What?
Yeah?
I need to go and pick them up from Abby Edding at the clinic. Alright, so where is Abby Edding? Alright, it's acting like Abby is
You should
outside.
inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple minutes.
Secure wing.
There's certainly.
Ah, there we
Are
go.
you here for a procedure?
Joseph Manning sent me to pick up some medical supplies.
Hey, let's keep our voices down. The clinic doesn't exactly know I'm giving its supplies away. That being said, I've been expecting someone soon. I've heard Bayou really has a vice grip on Neon right now. I have some supplies I can give you. Should be more than enough for now, and it shouldn't draw any suspicion from the clinic. I'll have them loaded onto your ship.
Thank you, thank you.
Sorry, I can't do that. This is the most I can give you without drawing suspicion.
Maybe we can get some extra XP out of this.
What did I do to deserve this?
There's no reason for us to... Oh,
This isn't getting us anywhere. Look,
All right, there we go.
I'd like to help, but... Oh, I really shouldn't do this. If the clinic finds out... All right, you win. You're very persuasive. I can throw in a few extra supplies, but I'm not going to make this a regular thing, okay? They'll be loaded onto your ship.
All right, excellent. We can go right back to the core. Or not. Guess we gotta jump first. Uh-oh.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
Core. There we go. Picked up the supplies. We just got to bring them back.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today.
Ding, ding, ding.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Got the medical supplies for you. I was even able to convince Abby to throw in some extras.
Fantastic. That'll really help out around here. Thanks for everything. These supplies will be put to good use. Here, take this. I threw in a bit extra for you, since you really came through for me.
There's something on your mind? And is it
And is it hero work? Yay. Best friend. All right. So that's a Deimos thing for chlorine. How much was it? 2,000?
People joke, say there's
it's the next day. There was that one lady that was down below, all the way down, that wanted me to return the next day. Let's see if we can do her mission, whatever it is. It was one of the activities. So, since we're in the Ebside, we're gonna have to find the elevator now. At least they're not running around. Yet. I'm sure I'll do something. Dead bodies are still here for some reason. It's been a couple of days. I guess they have been put on display because of their dastardly deeds. Those are some wild looking shark fish.
I'm afraid I'm not in the best of spirits right now, but I'll try and help. I said I'd talk to you sometime tomorrow. Please, leave me alone. It was nice speaking.
I mean, I literally waited. Went to bed. I guess I only slept an hour, so maybe that's... Activities. Visit my rented room, talk with Andrea. I'm gonna have to just blast through all these so I can just, you know, not have them. where's Andrea? I'm assuming she's on this planet. I guess we could check the map, maybe. Nope, she's in Alpha Centauri. Okay. In that case, we will just do this one. I can't go to... That's kind of weird. I can't go to the core. I guess I can go this way. Oh yeah, the core is this weird own little confined thing. I guess because it's inside. Alright. Let's see what our next kind of mission is here. We did whatever the main one was, or that's what we're turning in right now, and then we did a little side mission for a person. Or maybe we did the side mission, now we have to talk to the lady. I can't remember. They do have cool looking uniforms.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report? Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job.
I like black and red.
Setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs,
combination.
Cover stories, cleanup crews.
Terran Republic
You get
for
my
life.
drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand. Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing. And I'd argue that arts and crafts is exactly what we do here, just on a much higher level.
True.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean, and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I like Laredo, though.
Oh, the best part is we don't even have to fabricate this information. We're just exposing what Laredo would rather keep hidden. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Laredo makes all the cool gear, okay? As long as I don't put them out of business, we'll be fine. All the Laredo gear is the wood trim stuff. Which Ashley, what am I doing? I kind of know where this is. Aquila City. Home sweet home, basically.
It's very hot and dusty here. If you need someone to fan you, I think I know where I can find some fronds.
I'm gonna look really quick to see if there's a way to turn off the hazy look. I mean, this reminds me with the haze a lot of like Fallout 3 and I think Fallout 4 where they didn't have the haze just looked so much better. Maybe I should do this not while you guys are watching. I'll do this later. But if, you know, I could turn off the filter, that'd be kind of cool.
Don't you worry. These walls are solid.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Talk to Miss Lance if you want to make a purchase.
Hi guys. Don't mind me, just going to the restroom. Sure hope this guy doesn't turn around. The ability to crouch. And sneak out the backside. I never even knew I was there. They do have their own little shooting range out here. Now that we've done that, I'll go back in to see if I can sell any of my gear. Did you go through here? No, I haven't been in today.
I think you'll find. I'm pleased you chose to visit us. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Sell. Oh crap. That was the one that I did want to sell, wasn't it? Oh no, that's the one I can't sell. That's the one I don't want to sell. Justifier? Yeah. Thing looks cool. So the buzz cut, it does look like just a different colored Grendel. Right? Just looks like a different type of Grendel. Oh yeah, it even says Grendel on the back of it there. So, thing is, this is a Grendel that I do that does more damage against humans and sets them on fire. This one Has more attack speed. This one also looks cooler. We can't discount the cool look. It's awesome. I guess we can get rid of both of these. I said I was going to keep one to put it up on the wall, but she doesn't have enough money for it. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright. Go check the other gun store and then we'll head back and drop off this mission. I haven't done much in the way of stuff out in my base. I'm going to have to do that. Some work out there.
Sure, Laredo makes some good guns. Okay.
Laredo makes great guns. Laredo makes great guns. Oh, there we go. 45 caliber ACP. It's what we really want, guys. So we can run around with our 1911. One of you were mentioning, quite accurately, I believe, that one of the reasons why people got so angry at me before was that my friend is using shocking rounds in his rifle. It does make him super awesome. But maybe we don't want him using shocking rounds.
I want to do your business quick. Feel free to look around.
So we might put something else on him. Might actually keep that. That's kind of different. That is actually... That's the first outfit. The hats are stupid. I don't know what the difference is between them. Oh, the color... Actually, I kind of like the red better. That's stupid. That's actually not bad. Seriously, what the hell is that? I mean, someone would wear that? That's actually pretty cool too, the striker gear. Okay. Neon Court, here we go.
Neon is the perfect place for you to start your corporate life. I picture you as an executive with a 7-figure salary and a corner office.
I don't know, man. If I would have a corner office, it would have to have a really cool looking view. That's why I like my current office. I have a nice view outside my window. My office, I'm in room. We're doing all of this without any like stealth points, which is kind of, I guess I won't say weird, but
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything is set.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Oh, is that for a challenge?
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find a security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
I don't know if I'll get that.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Okay. Wear a suit or security guard uniform.
Can't start soon enough.
I don't think I have any security guard uniforms. Probably just sold them all. Maybe we can buy a security guard uniform from the one trader. Let's take a look over there. Are we still rested? For 6 more minutes. What is this place again?
I see you wearing that mirror ramp.
Oh, that's the gun shop.
Mind control voodoo on me.
This isn't the upscale one. This is the little German dude, I believe. Yeah. We'll check here.
Welcome to Sick Heart's Out. Sure, I have everything you need to explore the settled systems.
Yeah, I think he's much more industrial, shall we say. Yeah. corpware. Maybe we could do something like that. He said a suit, you know? So maybe we could buy a suit. I don't think I have this cap yet. We'll do the corpware. I'm gonna go over the other place and see if they have a. I doubt that they would. There might be. We may be able to like steal something from a locker too. All right.
It's always good to see exquisite goods for discerning.
This might not have been the place I was thinking. No.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Maybe I was thinking the Emporium was like a dress place. I thought there was a fancy dress shop here. Might be getting stuff confused with a different area. Sometimes the trade authority has strange things.
Really? I wouldn't so behind it.
Ready to make your ultimate discovery?
And I have to remember where the
Need some
office
yeah,
is.
What? Now we're getting some.
I don't even have any. Okay. All right.
If you find anything else, make sure.
Sorry, people. I can't remember where the put on our corpware.
You want to see how short my temper is?
Actually, oh, okay. I thought that was a local guy. It's in a different area. We're going to Valo. We're headed back out to Polvo, to Hope Town. I need to take some more photos in game. I kind of like that they put them in rotation. I need to make some of like space combat. It was a misclick. It was a misclick that just happened to hit someone in the head with a bullet. Okay. I guess it happens, you know?
I know people say it's...
Alright, let's try this again without accidentally shooting someone. Need to explore Polvo. I might do that after this episode, or after we do this portion of this mission. Beryllium, neodymium, and europium. Alright. Just walking forward, not trying to shoot anybody.
Hey.
Howdy.
It's like, can't I just flash my ranger badge? And shouldn't that be like an option?
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Ranger. Looking at your books. I look like James Bond. If James Bond was fat.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect your own, you don't belong
Maybe we'll just be able to sneak it. Done that before. We're gonna try and pickpocket this dude.
Don't even think about trying anything.
Pickpocket failed.
Can I help you? That is a pretty huge favor. Especially coming from someone I don't even know. Look, I can understand your cause for concern, but I don't see what that has to do with my security keycard. I thought I made myself clear. I'm
let's see
not
if we
giving
can
you
do
my
it.
card.
It's only a 4, wow.
I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. Oh my god. You're serious, aren't you?
Yes.
That's typical. Try to be nice to someone. Just get out of here before I decide to arrest you. Sure would be nice to get paid to do nothing. Does your supervisor know you're hanging around here?
Maybe there's one in here. Okay. That didn't quite work. Wellness stealth. That's not it. Do we have a pickpocketing skill here? All right, let's try it. Okay. I don't know if that's ever going to be used again. That might have been like a worthless point. You know what? I kind of want to see what's up in there.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're literally best friends.
Eh. All right. I got the thing that I need. Where are we at? I think I will call it here for this episode, and I'm going to do a little bit of scanning of this planet after I say goodbye to you all, and I will meet you up. And next time we will continue our missions for this corporation, where we are their fixer, for lack of a better term. So, y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.